Finally, let's put a head on top of it all. We were starting from posture of the feet and we went into hip flexor alignment and all the different ways that you can open up the upper back, because from here is where most often we have the problems that get into the neck. You can also see that when you're just thinking about being all bent forward from the upper back, having the shoulders pulled forward, and then even if you just try to bring the head in line, you're producing a crick in the neck. That is exactly why I don't really like this type of advice where they're telling you, well, you have your head forward, so you have to do these chin tuck exercises. I mean, if I do this and I have the rest of my body forward like that, I'm really producing a crick in the neck. So that obviously doesn't work. If you're worried about the alignment of the spine in your neck, of the cervical spine here, if somebody has been telling you this is the wrong type of curvature or it is too straight, please don't worry too much about it. There has been research done on tens of thousands of people, and they found that if somebody has the curvature in their neck completely straight or even in a reverse pattern, that those people don't have any more pain than people who have textbook alignment and curvature in their neck. So don't worry too much about it. Just make sure that you have the flexibility so that your head can naturally sit on top of the rest of the body. I'll give you the example, because if you're in pretty bad posture from the rest of your body, if you have this stiff kyphotic pattern, then your head comes forward, right? And then you want to work against it, and you're pushing and pulling, and you get uncomfortable, and you have a lot of problems in your neck resulting from that. But if you open up the rest of the body, if you have nice, easy, functional flexibility, it doesn't really matter so much what's happening with your neck, because naturally it comes in line with the rest of the body. So then your head just floats over your shoulders and feels almost weightless. If you have trouble around the shoulder girdle, in the upper back, if you've been trying all these exercises out and you still feel like you're almost always being pulled forward, it is always this fight against gravity, well, then it might sense to see a good body worker, find somebody who can actually work against the restrictions within the fascia system. There might be muscular adhesions, there might be results of small injuries you have had, and somebody can do hands-on work to really help you get more flexibility.